Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another tier list video. In today's tier list, I'm going to be ranking all of these skins that are set to release in Fortnitemares of 2022. As always, be sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let's get right into it. Now, as of recording this video, we currently have, I think, around 5 encrypted packs. So that could be emotes, could be skins. So there may be stuff that comes out in Fortnitemares of this year that I don't have on this tier list that may just show up out of nowhere. So if that does happen, I will come back to this video and put in a pinned comment where I would rank that skin. But as for the ones that we do have so far, honestly, my quick thoughts about Fortnitemares skin wise, I think it's okay. I think last year's was definitely better cosmetic wise, but Fortnitemares for this skin does have some really cool skins. Starting off with the first skins that we got right after the update for this Fortnitemares, we have Mr. Meeseeks and Queen Summer. I really was not expecting this, especially for Fortnitemares. I thought this was a very odd collab, if anything, to add to this, but to be honest, I do love the Mr. Meeseeks character in Rick and Morty. So for this one, I am going to have to say Mr. Meeseeks is a good skin. I know a lot of people may disagree with me unless you like the character, but getting on into Queen Summer, I really don't like the character. I think the skin itself is just very awkward and weird. Also, like I said, for Fortnitemares, it just is a really weird skin. Even Mr. Meeseeks is weird to have, but for Queen Summer, I'm going to have to say WTF. Getting on it to the Trespasser Defector. This is essentially pretty much a reskin of the Trespasser skin that we got last chapter in Chapter 2, Season 8. Honestly, there's a little bit of a color change to it, but honestly, nothing special more than that. So for this one, I am going to also have to say WTF. Getting on into Ash Williams. Ash Williams is the most recent skin that we got as of this video going up today on Sunday. This honestly was a collab skin that I just really don't care about and still don't. And so for that, I'm going to have to say A lot of people may like this one. I don't know too much about the character. If I did, I probably would have it ranked higher. But out of all the collabs that we could have had for this Fortnitemares, I don't know, there could be some that are encrypted that could be a lot better. But as for just collabs in general for this Fortnitemares, I think this one is very weak in my opinion. A lot of you may disagree with me, but getting on into our next one with Vivica Saint. This one I know a lot of people are excited about. A lot of people wanted this from the survey, and it is a pretty good skin, and for that I will have to rank it up there next to Mr. Meeseeks. Getting on into Ava. Honestly, Ava is one from the surveys that I have been wanting for a very long time, but if we're being honest, I don't know why Ava is even in Fortnitemares. This is something that could have been released at any other time of the year, but for Fortnitemares, this is very odd. As much as I love the Ava skin, I think there were far better options that we saw on the survey and that could have replaced the Ava skin, but nonetheless, I do love this skin a lot, and so for that, I am going to have to say Ava is top tier. Getting on to Ava's edit style. Now, a lot of people thought that this was a completely different skin. I did as well, so to find out that this was actually an edit style for Ava, I think a lot of people were very surprised by it. I know a lot of people wanted this edit style, so therefore a lot of people are going to want Ava. This is a really cool skin. As far as like for Fortnitemares, this is a very awkward edit style, but nonetheless, I do like it a lot, and in my opinion, this is going to be top tier. Then getting on into the Bone Jammin' skin. I think this is a very interesting skin. Definitely fits with the Halloween vibe to it. It's not really my taste of skins, but I will have to give credit where credit is due and say that the Bone Jammin' skin is a good skin. Getting on to the Chrome Punk reskin. This is actually going to be a free skin that we get for Fortnitemares. This is actually going to be the first Fortnitemares that we end up getting a free skin, so that is pretty cool. It is a reskin, it is free, and there's not too much that I could complain about it because it is a free skin, but it is a reskin that we already have, of course, with the Punk skin. Even though I think this is a pretty lazy option to go with, it is still a very cool looking skin, so I will have to say for Chrome Punk, we are going to put it in the top tier. For our next one, the Jack Assassin skin, I'm gonna have to say this is A lot of people actually may like this skin, but for me, it is so lazy of a skin. There are so many better options that we had on the survey that were far more detailed, looks so cool, a lot of people really wanted, but Jack Assassin, it literally is just a mix of John Wick and Skull Trooper. Of course, you can throw obviously Jack Gordon there with a pumpkin head, but this is just super lazy in my opinion. I don't like this at all. I mean, you know what? Actually, I'm going to change my rating. This is a WTF. I think this is a super lazy reskin. Getting on into our last skin that has 2 edit styles, we have the Remy skin. Remy is a shell shaded skin because I think it does have that anime look to it. Not really a big fan on this one. I think I like the blue edit style a little bit more. So for this one, I'm going to have to say but I will have to say the edit style to Remy is an average skin. I know a lot of people may like the Remy skin, but just like a lot of other skins, that shell shading is going to be really hard to look past. Still a good skin. I just wish they would give us an edit style to remove the shell shading. There's a lot of skins in the game that have it that I think would look a lot better without it. So this is going to be my ranking of these skins that we have currently set for Fortnitemares of 2022. Like I said, I believe we have around 5 encrypted packs, so there could be stuff that comes out, and if it does, I will be sure to come back to this video like I said and leave a pinned comment to show where I would rank them in my tier list. Let me know down below what your tier list would be and what you think of mine. Also be sure to hit that like button down below if you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new as well, and I will see you guys next video.